Dooby dooby doo dooby doo. Stuff all over the place. Ooh. Wrote a song. I'm sitting with my intuition. Yes, just sitting. Purring like a kitten. And I wonder. And I ponder. And I question. Wondering what's my lesson. When, where, who, how. I'm sitting with my intuition, trying to listen to my intuition, tuning in, ready to begin. That's all I have so far. But wasn't that cute? I thought it was cute. Now, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Dear Universe, what do you want me to talk about today? Wow. Who watching? Snooping on the neighbors. Aww. My dad. He's cute. Let's talk about intuition. So, your intuition is kind of like the whole reason that I make all of these videos and why I call it Tuning In with Sooz. It's like a play on, you know, like I play instruments and tuned, but it's also about tuning into yourself and listening to yourself and what you want in life and what you need in life. Like what is going to make you the happiest person. And so intuition is the basis for that. I keep looking down here because I have a thing and it says intuition. Your intuition is your pathway to knowledge. See it? See it? Okay. Pathway to knowledge. It's your inner compass, and as soon as you tune in and start listening to it, you are led to your best life. Your best life. Here's something really important to know about your intuition. Your intuition does not feel gross. So if you are feeling like tension in certain areas of your body, that's not your intuition. You're able to get to your intuition when you have free-flowing energy. And I'm going to talk about the chakra system because I love it. And I'm going to talk about energy healing because I also love it. I don't even know where to begin with this because this is such a big topic for me that I love. Chiropractic care, yoga, QiGong, what else? Reiki, energy healing, spine. Chakra system is all up in this spinal area. And when it's aligned and balanced, you have free-flowing energy. And in QiGong and in Reiki, it's about manipulating that energy. I say manipulating like this because it usually has a negative connotation, but it's really, you have an influence on the system. So when you are moving energy and you're moving juices, sure, when you're moving juices through this system, everything in your body is open and receiving light and love and nutrition, and oxygen is the main one. When you take one breath, it opens up cells in your body. If you take 2 breaths, it opens up even more cells in your body. And if your cells are closed, if they're like contracted, if you're holding tension in your body, it can cause illness. It can cause disease. So like if you're holding tension in your head, you get migraines, you get headaches. If you're holding tension in your gut, you get stomach aches, you get indigestion, GERD, that kind of thing. Now obviously there are foods that can have influences on both of these places, and cause tension in your body, and it's a physiological effect, not a psychological one. However, we can cause pains in our body by thinking about them, like by thinking bad things, or feeling bad. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, great example. There was this one time I went to a Chinese restaurant with my ex-boyfriend forever ago. We had this moment where he went to get food, and all of a sudden I felt like I needed to up and run out of this place. I couldn't explain it. I have no idea why I was feeling that way, but I remember when he sat back down, I was like, I think we need to leave. I don't know why, but I think we need to leave. And at that time, he's like, it's weird that you say that, because I just passed by this person and I got a really weird vibe from them. You get goosebumps and stuff, and you just feel this overwhelming, like something is wrong. And nothing happened, but something was wrong. It was not something that I was creating in my head by thinking, because I have no idea why I was thinking that. I was picking up on somebody else's vibes. Antennas, do you remember that video? Antennas, like you're picking up people's vibes. You can sense other people, and you can sense other people's anxiety, you can sense other people's happiness. It's the same if you're holding tension in different areas of your body, that's, people are feeling that, and people might mirror that, and people might react to that. Hopefully they react nicely. Like, hopefully they sense that you're having like an anxious moment and they go, that's okay, I know what that feels like. Energy flowing intuition. Intuition comes to you best when all this is open and you're like, like, those the wacky wavy inflatable tube men in the air, they're like free, and they're just like, going with the flow, man. I mean, they can't do anything else other than go with the flow. What if you were a wacky wavy inflatable tube man or woman? You would be open to intuition. Oh, this is where I should be going. This is what I should be doing. That makes me need to burp. So yeah, for me, what opens up my channels, what opens up my chakras, I do QiGong in the morning. And right after QiGong, I do yoga. Because as soon as I do QiGong, I feel so calm and open and free and like aligned with like the flow. I'm that wacky wavy inflatable tube man. And then I'm better able to do my yoga practice with the breathing and the strength. And I feel like super awesome with that, dude. And then of course I'm set for the day because I feel so open and receptive to other people's love and other people's ideas and opportunities. And instead of resisting that, because I had resistance in my body for some reason, like I had anxieties that were hidden in different areas of my body, and so it was easier to resist things coming up in my life. Instead of that happening, I was open and receptive, and I saw the opportunities for opportunities, and I was excited, and I was like, wow, this is the best thing ever. So, QiGong, yoga, Reiki. I like to do self-Reiki treatments on myself, so I work through the chakra system, and I go, here's light and love. Woo! And it's kind of my meditation as well. And it helps me get in tune with my body, because on each area that I'm focused on of the chakra system, I listen. It's my time to be quiet, and it's my time to be like, am I holding tension in this part of my body? And I just let myself relax, and answers come to me. That's the only time that answers really can come through to me, is when my body is relaxed. So exercise is important for me, and eating the right foods is important, because if I eat foods that cause me stomach aches, I'm holding tension there, and then that's stopping that flow, and I'm no longer the wacky wavy inflatable tube man. I get stuck. I'm like, what's that Harry Potter one? I gotta get my wand out again. That proticasis trotalis tarticasis pertralis partricus. And I call myself a Harry Potter fan. It's the one where like they go all stiff and they fall down and stuff. Tertricatus fricalis. I'm like that. You don't want to be that. You want to be woohoo. I like this talk. It got cool. So I'm gonna end it there on that note. Ha! On that note, ooh, that might be my segue, guys. Okay, on that note, stay safe, stay strong, and stay tuned into yourself. Ooh, snooping on the neighbors again. She's carrying a puppy. It's a little black. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.